This is Station Korriban's flame to unidentified vessel. You have violated Imperial space. Submit your security clearance or be destroyed.
Someone ordered 16 tons of refresher flushing modules. I'm here to deliver.
Transmitting clearance code now.
Stand by while we're so pleased you're here, Grand Moff. You'll find our security airtight.
That is unlikely.
I've cleared a docking bay for you. Please proceed with your landing, sir.
For the moment, they believe I am Grand Moff Fresh. But this ruse will not hold. Prepare to kill everyone.
Killing everyone might make finding out what's happening here a little difficult.
Cripple those you think possess information. Kill the rest. Don't waste any time. Destroy the enemy while we have the elements of surprise.
Right on time. You're practically a droid. I knew if I applied the right stimulus, you couldn't resist coming here.
Something's wrong with Leha. She's not herself. She tricked me.
Jomar was chasing proof you'd fallen to the dark side. He fell into my trap like a greedy child. You were just as easy.
I need information on the Emperor's plans. I'm guessing you can help.
Please, don't hurt her. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Poor boy. You think you love me, but what we shared in secret on Tython was only a shadow of true passion.
Wait. You and him? Now I've seen everything.
I'll show you true ecstasy, Jomar. But first things first.
This is why the Jedi are forbidden to fall in love. Your emotions have unbalanced you.
You've been dead inside since you joined the Order. You should thank me for what's coming. You remember the meaties? I gave my little droid friends a few upgrades I think you'll enjoy. Briefly.
Stop! 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 Where are we?
Leha, it's me. You're going to be all right.
My poor droids. How did we get here?
It's been a long time since the Emperor defeated us. Concentrate. Try to remember.
No. I don't want to. I can feel the Emperor's presence.
He hates you. The things he made me do.
Come home to Tython. Master SWTOR will help you. I have no right to ask you for anything, but the Council doesn't need to know about us. Please, keep our relationship to yourself.
There's a war on. I don't care about your indiscretion.
Thank you. I'm sorry for all of this. I was wrong about you. My mission wasn't a total failure. I overheard Leha delivering orders from the Emperor to a high-ranking Sith Lord. I couldn't hear details, but I know someone named Lord Fulminus went on a secret mission to the planet Voss.
Sounds like we better head for Voss and find out what Lord full of himself is up to.
I'll take Leha home. Thank you for saving her. Us.
Master SWTOR, I rescued Jomar and found Leha Narez. She's been under the Emperor's control and needs your help. They're headed for Tython now. I also learned a high-ranking Sith named Fulminus is on the planet Voss.
That is disturbing news. Voss was discovered only recently. Its society is dangerously unbalanced. The people worship an elite group of Force users who rule with absolute authority. Despite our best efforts, Voss's government rejects the Jedi Code.
The Emperor has always taken a great interest in that world. I thought he sought to conquer it, but clearly he intends its destruction.
Go to Voss, find Lord Fulminus, and stop his plans.
This is Jomar Chul. I wanted to thank you again for saving Leha, and I appreciate you keeping our relationship to yourself. I'm helping her recover from what happened. It's slow going, but she's making progress. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I consider you a true friend. Jomar Chul out.
We're in orbit around Voss, Master SWTOR.
Be wary when you reach the surface. Voss is a strange world under the absolute control of a group of powerful Force users called the Mystics. The Mystics reject the idea that the Force has both a light and dark side. They claim to follow a neutral path, both in their politics and the Force. Despite their claims, I fear the Mystics have more in common with the Sith than with us.
Are you saying the Voss are servants of the dark side?
The Mystics use the visions given to them by the Force to control the lives of ordinary citizens. Like the Sith, they use their power to dominate others.
The Mystics are prophets who shape the direction of Voss society. The Emperor wants to wipe out all life in the galaxy. Hardly the same thing.
The dark side is subtle and insidious, as you well know. The Emperor did not begin his conquest of the galaxy by declaring his true intentions.
I'll be careful while I'm down there, Master.
A Jedi must be ever vigilant. But the Mystics are not your primary concern. We haven't uncovered the Emperor's plan to destroy Voss yet, but he recently dispatched a Sith Lord named Fulminus to this system.
Lord Fulminus created the Harrowers you faced in the Emperor's fortress. Be wary.
The Harrowers were twisted beings of pure evil.
The dark side has the power to corrupt life itself. Fulminus is a master at manipulating evolution to create unimagined horrors.
We know Fulminus is somewhere on Voss. He's communicating with the Emperor through an encrypted communications relay. We've detected several signal scramblers outside the planet's capital city of Voss Ka. Disable them, and we can track the comm signal to his location.
Fulminus wouldn't just leave those scramblers undefended.
The signal scramblers were hidden deep inside the savage Voss wilderness. Reaching them will be dangerous, even for a Jedi. If you act quickly, you should be able to disable all the scramblers before Fulminus knows what's happening. Then we can find him. May the Force be with you.
That's the last scrambler. Now, to get a fix on that signal. The signal's originating from a nearby cave. Fulminus must be inside.
So far, this mission is a breeze. Want to bet it gets harder in a hurry?
Outsider, why are you here?
I'm not going to answer any questions until you tell me your name.
I am Tala Ray. You wear Jedi garb. Sith's sworn enemy. We want none of your war. I search for Fulminus. Do not interfere.
What business do you have with him?
You fear I am his ally. I am not. I seek Valen Da. He is a powerful mystic. I am sworn to protect him. 3 days ago, Valen Da left the Mystic Temple with Lord Fulminus. Neither have been seen since.
Did Lord Fulminus take Valen Da hostage?
Jedi prejudice. Valen Da left the temple willingly. You wish violence upon Lord Fulminus.
Listen to me. All Voss are in danger. Fulminus intends to kill everyone on this planet. I won't let that happen.
Your actions may harm Valen Da. That must not be. Leave.
No! Get back, you foul monsters! You want to peel the flesh from our bones!
It's okay. Calm down. Nobody's here to peel off your flesh.
The beasts want to feast on our innards! Kill them before they chew out our guts! Ah!
Called us monsters, mad with terror.
Lord Fulminus must have done something to destroy their minds.
He may not be to blame. Many who enter the wilds go mad. Here, a holo recorder.
Welcome back, Lord Fulminus. The ritual preparations are complete. Is this Voss going to be our first test subject?
Valen Da is still useful to me. The same cannot be said of you.
No! Please don't! Ah! Ah! The monsters! I can see them! They're everywhere! They're all around me! No! No!
That's grim, even for a Sith Lord.
There is more.
We're done here. Take me to the Shrine of Healing. The journey is long. We must go now.
This clue seems a little too convenient to have been dropped by accident.
Valen Da left the holo for me to find. Fulminus is dangerous. We must work together.
First you ordered me to leave, now you want to team up?
The situation changed. The Shrine of Healing is sacred, a place of ancient power. Fulminus can cause great harm there. The journey to the shrine is arduous. I will make preparations. Here, the location of my supply camp. Meet me there. We will continue our mission.
I'm here. Ready to enter the Shrine of Healing and stop Lord Fulminus?
I cannot. The shrine is forbidden to me. Make the pilgrimage alone. The Guardians will open the shrine.
If Fulminus seeks to destroy all life on Voss, what at the shrine would help him do that?
I do not know. Only those chosen may go to the shrine. Only the chosen can make the pilgrimage. The mystics have decreed it. I must wait here.
You're sworn to protect Vaylin Daw, but all these laws and traditions stand in your way. Doesn't that make you angry?
We obey the mystics.
What if they're wrong?
The mystics are never wrong.
We've seen what kind of man Lord Fulminus is. Surely you don't think Vaylin Daw is right to help him.
A mystic is always right. We will speak when you return from the shrine.
Outsider, the mystic Vaylin Daw told us you would come. You may enter the inner sanctum of the shrine.
Did he say anything else about me?
Only that you may enter.
I'm going in.
Enter.
Monsters! Demons! Nightmare creatures come to feed on our flesh!
End your slaughter. We will not harm you.
Who are you?
Ancient mystics of Voss, bound to the shrine for eternity. Wisdom endures through us.
We taught Fulminus the healing ritual. He perverted it.
Corrupts it, it rips open the mind. Violence and slaughter are unleashed.
Fulminus used this trick on his apprentices, even before he came here.
The healing ritual draws from many to heal one. Fulminus learned this technique. His reach is farther now.
Vaylin Daw left a message in the corner.
Well, how come this hollow won't activate?
Take it to Talaray.
What's with all the clues? Is the mystic playing some sort of game?
Our task is done.
Outsider, I am Commander Frakken Null. Talaray told me your mission.
It's worse than we thought. Fulminus used a Sith ritual to drive his apprentices insane. At the shrine, he learned a technique to make it even more powerful.
This is known. We have reports. You killed the priests at the Shrine of Healing.
Vaylin Daw knew I would be at the temple. Their blood is on his hands.
The mystics are guided by visions. There is a purpose.
We do not blame you. You walk the path of Vaylin Daw's vision.
The Sith could be twisting Vaylin Daw's visions to his own dark purpose.
The truth of the mystics cannot be bent.
In time, all will be clear.
Vaylin Daw left a message behind. It's coded, so only you can play it.
Outsider, your mission is done. Go now.
Wait. He helped us. We may need help again.
Talaray, know my vision. Lord Fulminus in a dark cave. Strange symbols adorn the walls. A corrupted ritual unleashes a plague of madness that drowns Voss in blood. You and the Jedi stand with us. Against him. Meet us in the Nightmare Lands. The Dark Heart.
Do you know this place he's talking about?
The center of the Nightmare Lands. A legendary place of danger and evil.
The Dark Heart is hidden. We have no maps. The Voss shun the Nightmare Lands.
The Gormak know the Nightmare Lands. The Gormak King has maps.
I thought they were primitive savages living in small, warring tribes.
The Gormak King explored the Nightmare Lands. It made him strong. Now many tribes follow him.
Scouts, watch the Gormak. I will speak with them. Wait here, outsider.
Frakennall is right to be cautious. Gormak are dangerous. They killed my husband.
Was your husband a commando too?
He was. He died serving the will of the Mystics.
I'd like to hear how he died.
Vaylin Daw had a vision. He sent my husband to Gormakos, alone. There he met his fate. He challenged the Gormak king to a duel. The king refused. 100 Gormak warriors fell on him. 20 died before he fell. The king sent my husband's head back to Voss-Ka, just as Vaylin Daw foresaw.
Why would someone throw his life away like that?
His death was honored in song. Poems were written, many were inspired. The commando ranks swelled. I enlisted. Now I protect Vaylin Daw.
Vaylin Daw's vision caused your husband to die.
The Gormak killed my husband, not Vaylin Daw's vision. They must pay.
Talaray, outsider, I have spoken with the scouts. The maps are in the king's vault at Gormakos. The vault is unassailable. An army of Gormak protect it.
Commandos entering Gormak territory would draw them away, thin their numbers.
Talaray's right. If you create a distraction, I can get inside the vault and get those maps.
Vaylin Daw has decreed you must go to the Dark Heart. I must heed his words. Talaray will lead a squad of commandos against the Gormak. You will infiltrate the king's vault at Gormakos.
Put someone else in charge of the squad.
Talaray knows our enemy. With her, some commandos may survive. I will assemble the squad. Talaray, explain the details.
The vault is protected by an impregnable shield. Shield generators are scattered through Gormakos. Find all the generators protecting the king's vault. Destroy them. We will speak when it is done.
I've destroyed all the generators. The shields around the king's vault are down.
We suffered many casualties. We will occupy the Gormak as long as possible.
How long can you last?
Long enough. We will not let the Gormak send reinforcements.
I'm about to enter the king's vault. Hold out as long as you can, then pull out.
We will battle until the end. Get the maps. Rendezvous at the Voss camp on the border of the Nightmare Lands.
I can hear you in my head. How are you doing that? Tell me more about your true master. I have the maps. These should help us find the Dark Heart so we can stop Lord Fulminus.
My squad was slaughtered. It is good their sacrifice was not in vain.
I didn't want your friends to die, but I needed them to hold off the reinforcements.
I do not blame you. They died serving the will of Vaylin Daw. Like my husband. You remind me of him. Strong, fierce, an instrument of mystic will. Behold, the patron of glory. Eyes afire with righteous might. Skin bathed in the warm blood of the enemy. Witness the glory and blazing fury.
From the way you normally talk, I would have never guessed your species could be so expressive.
We know great depth of emotion. We reveal true feelings through poetry. This verse honors my husband. Many songs were written celebrating his death.
Can you recite another verse?
His wrath rains down like fire from above. Bodies encircle him like a pyre. His hand never falters. His courage never wanes. As the hordes overwhelm him, his last thoughts turn to his true love. He feels no fear, no pain. The chill of death cannot cool his passion. The hero burns eternal. Sounds better in Voss. Basic lacks nuance.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
You are welcome. We must go. Valen Daw waits for us. The maps reveal the location described in Valen Daw's vision. We confront Lord Fulminus there. The Dark Heart crawls with predators. We split up. Small groups draw less attention.
A creature at the Gormak Vault spoke to me. It said it was created in the Dark Heart by a being called Selmakor.
I do not know the name. Valen Daw made no mention of this entity. Selmakor is not our concern. I will mark the chamber on your map. Meet there. Valen Daw has foreseen it.
They are here. Who? What are you talking about? Ah, the Jedi who defied the Emperor. I'm surprised to see you here.
Valen Daw told me where to find you.
Where is Talare? She is part of my vision, too.
I am here, Honored One.
Betrayed the mystic, rent his flesh, kill them all, complete the ritual, unleash the plague.
So, you're the entity that lives in the Dark Heart. Why don't you show yourself?
Selmakor has no physical form. Power is channeled through avatars and minions.
I don't know what kind of game you've been playing, Mystic. But after I dispatch these interlopers, I'll deal with you. For the Emperor!
Outsider, a victory well earned. My vision nears completion.
Way to stand off in the corner during the battle. Thanks a lot.
Forgive his tone, Honored One. He does not understand our ways.
Explanation is warranted. Fulminus corrupted the healing ritual, created a madness plague, planned to infect all Voss. Billions die savage, brutal deaths. Slaughter consumes the entire planet. Needed Selmakor's aid.
Is he some kind of spirit or something?
I dreamt of the Dark Heart. Secrets revealed. The core is alive, intelligent, a being of pure evil. Will without a body. Selmakor. Unchecked, corruption will spread beyond the Nightmare Lands. Selmakor must be destroyed. If not, Voss will be consumed. I accompanied Fulminus so Talare would follow. Only she can destroy Selmakor.
Fool, Selmakor is dead. Darkness, no Voss can destroy.
What's my role in all this?
Your part is done. Claim the maps from Gormakos. Defeated Fulminus. Talare would not be here without you.
Honored One, tell me what I must do.
Descend the steps into the maw of Selmakor. Confront the evil within. Destroy it. Cleanse Voss. You will not survive. Sacrifice will herald a millennium of peace between Voss and Gormak. Thus is my vision fulfilled.
You're asking Talare to make the ultimate sacrifice.
This is my destiny. My actions will save all of Voss.
Violation, defilement, extinction. This must not be. Jedi, cast the mystic into the wall. Reward
Who are you talking about? Was there someone here before Fulminus?
Decades ago, a Sith, greater than Fulminus, deals were made. Power was given.
Hurry, Tal'Rai. Time grows short.
I respect your decision, Tal'Rai. I won't interfere.
I serve the will of the Mystics, as did my husband. Our names will be joined forever in song.
It is done. Tal'Rai's sacrifice heralds a new age of peace for this world. Thank you, outsider. You acted with the devotion of a Voss.
My actions were guided by my own decisions, not some prophecy.
Motivation's irrelevant. Vision came to pass. Fulminus defeated. Sel'Makour destroyed. I return to Voska. Goodbye, outsider.
Master Satil, I stopped Lord Fulminus. He created a madness-inducing plague to turn this planet's inhabitants against each other. If he'd succeeded, Voss would have exploded into mindless violence. The entire planet would be a slaughterhouse.
The brutality of the Sith knows no bounds. I applaud you for a job well done. I know it wasn't easy dealing with the Voss people.
Voss customs are strange, but there is wisdom in much of what they believe.
That is an intriguing assessment, and the first favorable one I've heard. I will have to investigate your claim someday. Right now, however, we have more pressing concerns. One of our missing Jedi has resurfaced, and the news isn't good. Warren Sidoru has attacked and boarded the Republic flagship Valiant.
What is Warren after?
The Valiant is commanded by Admiral Dabrin, one of our top military leaders. He's inflicted heavy casualties on Imperial forces. Admiral Dabrin possesses complete knowledge of the Republic's war plans. If the Imperial military gains that information, they'll crush us.
You're missing the point. The fallen Jedi serves the Emperor's agenda. We must learn his mission.
We found Liha and Warren, but no sign of Master Braga. Maybe Warren knows where to find him.
Not everything missing should be found.
The Valiant is drifting out of control at these coordinates. Liberate it, save the Admiral, and learn the Emperor's plans. Hurry. The Valiant's crew can't hold out much longer.
Another step, and the Admiral dies.
What happens to me doesn't matter. He's going to destroy us all. Kill him!
How can he destroy us all? It's only one ship.
He did something to my mind. Made me reveal the security codes for our entire fleet.
This flagship belongs to the Empire. Stay, and the Admiral's blood will be on your hands.
Is this what the Sith Empire has come to? Using old men as shields? I expected better, Warren.
I've killed more than 50 Sith in my time. I'll kill just as many Jedi before I'm done. Youth won't save you. My master gave me all the strength I need to finish this. Why do you insist on being a slave? With your power, you could be anything. You could rule worlds, crush all enemies, have any woman you want.
All I'd have to do is become the Emperor's puppet. Like you.
You don't understand. The dark side will set you free. I've tasted real power. I'll never return to the Jedi. This war is nearly over. Master Braga will lead the Empire to victory on Corellia. Billions will die.
You just told me how to stop the Emperor. Either you want that, or you're lying.
Maybe the Emperor's hold isn't as strong as it looks.
Why would I be afraid to tell you that you've already failed? Corellia will fall, and the Republic with it.
The knowledge in this man's head could destroy the Republic. He's a traitor. We can't let him live.
That other Jedi snapped out of it, eventually. Maybe he will too.
We can't risk him escaping and telling the enemy what he knows. There's only one way to be sure that doesn't happen.
If you're so certain he's dangerous, execute him. Don't ask me to do it.
A lot of my fellow officers don't trust Jedi. I'm starting to see why. If this information about Corellia is true, our forces are in danger. We'd better mobilize everything we have. I'll alert High Command. You inform your council. Good luck.
Admiral Dabrin and his flagship are safe, Master. The dark side had consumed Warren. He refused to surrender. He's dead.
I know killing a former ally must have been difficult.
Warren revealed Master Braga is on Corellia. He's the Emperor's secret weapon in the war there.
The Republic is sending everything it has to liberate Corellia. If Master Braga is aiding the enemy...
The Emperor has no interest in keeping Corellia. He desires the deaths of billions to fuel his ritual.
Find Master Braga and stop this madness. Set course for Corellia immediately.